I just wanted to help change the world. And the way I'm doing it is with this sustainable brand, Lush Bazaar. Hi, my name is Timbrell Kathy, and I am the founder of Lush Bazaar. I started Lush Bazaar almost 5 years ago now as a passion project. I moved to India, which is my homeland and the country that I came from when I was a small child, to America, and the love for the country was really still deep inside of me. With that, the love for the country and the people grew, and my heart to elevate women of underprivileged circumstances grew as well, which is where I started Lush Bazaar. And why I started it is to help equalize women and men in society, as well as bring the understandable of sustainable fashion and why it's important to shop slow fashion instead of fast fashion. I truly believe that even though my small business has only been open for 5 years, the impact it has made in women's lives is larger than life. I have been able to help mothers send their children to school. I have been able to help individuals go to college, save up to be able to provide for their families a future that is greater than that they ever thought possible. And this all started from me walking in bazaar streets in India, trying to find my place in a country that I have loved for so long. When I started Lush Bazaar as a passion project, I did not know even who was interested in sustainable fashion or fashion that's handmade by underprivileged women. So I started on Etsy, and then it kind of grew to something bigger where I started my own personal Lush Bazaar e-commerce website. And from there, people's interest grew, and they really wanted to feel the fabric so that they can feel like they were part of something bigger. And so I, about 2.5 years ago, started a boutique store in Lancaster City that was only 220 square feet big, which it's actually not that big. It's 220 square feet small. And I put and crammed as much product as I possibly could to help people understand how important it is to shop sustainable and to shop artisan made and fair trade. And we slowly went from making clothing to making home goods to designing bespoke pieces that were bridal wear as well as menswear. And that grew to people falling in love with this brand more, that I actually this year will be opening up a boutique store in Lancaster City, a block away from my first store that is almost 2,000 square feet. I do want to open the first week of April, the first weekend actually, and then actually kind of build from there. And I'm going to make sure everything's COVID safe. We are going to make sure that there's social distancing, masks worn, and that people can still have the experience of shopping sustainable in times of COVID. When I think of my mission of Lush Bazaar, I think of the idea that you can make a difference anywhere you are and in any way that you want to. And the way I do it is with Lush Bazaar and sustainable fashion and handcrafted products.